Welcome back, everybody. Arnon is in the house. Welcome back, and welcome to another Words of Wisdom on a Wednesday with yours truly, Arnon. Excited to be here. Beautiful day, sun is shining. Looking forward to connect with all of you and share with you guys something very exciting that is gonna be happening in 2023. As we are post-pandemic, although there are other pandemics happening in the world, I am excited about talking to you guys and sharing with you about something that I am very passionate about, love doing, and I've been doing it for years now, and I'm gonna talk about it. So what are we talking about? Well, we are talking about something that is called my Safari Leadership Experience, SLE, Safari Leadership Experience. And basically what it is, in fact, let me tell you, before I tell you what it's about and what we do, or a little bit about what we do, because I can't share everything, because it is action-packed with some amazing, life-changing, once-in-a-lifetime experiences. So I'll share, but I'll hold back. I'll share, but I'll hold back. So let me start this live with a quick story. In 2016, I decided to go with a small group of my students, people that I work with, people that I coach, people in my tribe. We were about a dozen people, and we decided in 2016 to go and climb Mount Kilimanjaro. So we flew down to Tanzania to conquer Kili, right? But what was really interesting is that before we went to climb the mountain, we actually went to work in an orphanage for a couple of days, working with orphans, and we did some amazing, heartfelt, heartwarming work with some amazing children that obviously were orphans. And it was a very touching experience, a very powerful experience. And so after we did that, we went and got ready to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. And we climbed Kili, and it was a very powerful experience. But one of the things that happened to me whilst climbing Kilimanjaro, as much as it is I want to conquer the mountain, right? It was also a very painful and boring experience. Now, why do I say that? And I say that with the nicest and best respect. Why was it it was a painful and one of the most boring experiences? Is because the mountain is pretty much dead. If you know the history of Kilimanjaro, it's actually a volcanic mountain, etc., etc. And so there's no animals on it. It's very rare you'll see any animals on Kilimanjaro. And that reminded me that being a businessman, building businesses, growing companies, doing what I do, teaching training, and ultimately helping entrepreneurs and business owners change their lives mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially, one of the things that I took out of climbing Mount Kilimanjaro was that it's a very goal-orientated activity. I am at the bottom. My goal is to get to the top. That's it. But here's the thing. I am a big believer today, more than ever before, on enjoying the process and enjoying the journey. And so from climbing Mount Kilimanjaro and going through that experience, I decided alongside a colleague, a partner, someone that I do business with, someone that I trust, to build something called the Safari Leadership Experience. And basically, the experience in the bush, which happens in South Africa, in beautiful South Africa, this experience, yes, we're there for, a couple of good days and we're going through some very powerful experiences. But every day in itself is a wonderful experience. It's powerful, it's insightful, it's fun, and it's freeing of our spirit, limiting beliefs, and it introduces us to a beautiful world and what I consider to be probably the best classroom on planet Earth. Nature, nature, nature. The best teacher in the world is nature, right? And so that's how the Safari Leadership Experience was born. It was born out of an idea to take people out of their normal environments, 9 to 5. Us entrepreneurs, obviously, sometimes we do more than that, right? 9 to 9. Some of us work less. Yeah, it's about working smarter rather than harder. Remember that? But it's a very powerful experience. And every day, in everything we do, is an experience. And I really took the 2016 climb up Kilimanjaro and I flipped it on its head. And I said to myself, instead of, being so goal orientated just to get to the top, no matter what, warrior through it, just get to the top. I said, how cool would it be if we could create a program that was also, get to the goal, get to the top, but every moment, every minute, every hour, every day was a powerful experience. And that's what we did. That's how we created the Safari Leadership Experience. And I can tell you this, and this is the reason why I created this live, to talk a little bit about it, because a lot of people would love to go to the bush. They would love to do a safari. They'd love to go see, an untouched natural habitat in the heart of Africa. And so this safari, the Safari Leadership Experience specifically, what's really powerful about it is that it's not a normal safari. No, my friends. This is not a normal safari trip. This safari trip is a safari trip that we do mostly on foot. So you know how most people jump up early in the morning, 5 a.m. to go see animals, and they jump on a Jeep, and then they jump on the Jeep, and they jump on the Jeep, and all day they're on the Jeep. We also use a Jeep later, maybe, but what we do every morning, we walk in the bush. And we take these beautiful, quiet, and peaceful walks in the bush, identifying, looking, searching, understanding, and really trying to come into relatively close contact and connection with some amazing animals in their most natural, untouched habitat. And I can tell you, every single day is an experience. It's a powerful, moment to feel and to live. And so I'm very passionate and excited about it, because if you guys are anything like me and you're hustling and you're grinding and you're pushing and you're making it rain every day, then I can tell you one of the greatest gifts you can do is give yourself the opportunity to join us on our next Safari Leadership Experience. And the reason I share this is because my goal has always been to create bigger, better leaders. Anyone who I coach, anyone that I work with, they will tell you, I am not interested in creating followers. I have zero desire to create followers, because right now the world needs more strong leaders more now than ever. And so that's what I'm passionate about, helping and working and guiding entrepreneurs to go from good to freaking awesome to great. And I found that by using the greatest classroom in the world, nature, in the bush, in South Africa, is such a liberating and empowering experience that it just helps every person on this path, on this journey, on this experience that we do, become a bigger player. And it's really interesting because a lot of people come to me and say, Arnon, I want to grow my money. I want to grow my business. I want to grow my bank account. I say, stop. We don't need to grow your money. We don't need to grow your bank account. We don't need to grow your business. But the single most important thing that we have to grow is you. If we grow you, my friends, everything else will grow. Your money will grow. Your bank account will grow. Your happiness will grow. Your relationships will grow. Everything will grow. Now, why is that? Because whether you know this or not, or whether you've thought about it like this or not, it's important to understand that you, my friends, are the root cause of your financial success, your financial mediocrity, or your financial failure. You are the root. So if we strengthen the roots, everything else will grow. And that's why this is such a cool, powerful, fun, enlightening, and liberating experience. And so we're going to be going in 2023. Dates to be confirmed. And so I'm excited about this. And the reason why I wanted to create this live is because so many people have been asking me, Arnon, tell me a little bit more about your safari leadership experience. Tell me about what you do in the bush. And so I'll say this is an exclusive experience. It's not for everyone. It's on interview only. But if you're a person that would like to go and experience with some incredibly powerful and like-minded people, entrepreneurs, business owners, business leaders, and thought leaders in general, then feel free to DM me. But again, I just want to come to you live, share with you how the Safari Leadership Experience was born, why I believe it's so important, and why entrepreneurs, this is a must. If you want to grow, everybody talks about, I spoke about this with one of my clients, and I said to her, she's an amazing person. I said to her, if we want to grow our money zone, if we want to increase our money zone equals our comfort zone. So if we want to grow our money, we got to grow our comfort zone. We got to get out of our comfort zone. And I know she'll be watching this at some point, and she'll know who I'm talking about. And wherever she is right now, I'm sending her a lot of love. But the reality is that is so applicable to all of us. And so, long story short, guys, I'll be heading down to South Africa 2023. Dates to be confirmed soon. And if this is something that excites you, hit me up, drop me a DM. This is on interview only. And let me just say this, it is not cheap as well. This is not a cheap trip. And this is for people that basically who choose themselves. Obviously, I'd love for everyone to experience this, but when you understand, which I can't share, when you understand the experiences that are lined up and what we do, mind-blowing. So on that note, I'm sending all of you a lot of love, a great week, whatever's left of your week, and have an amazing weekend. And next week, same place, same time, we will talk about something else exciting, and hopefully it adds value to you, your business, your money, your life. Till then, be strong. Talk soon. Ciao.